Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Deanna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. This is for Pisces and tropical or Vedic astrology. Cross watchers are welcome. I appreciate you guys just being here. Thank you guys for taking time to like the videos as well as subscribe so you can be first to know when I upload. And you can check out different videos, right, for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, different placements that you have. Wow. So Pisces, this is just really gorgeous energy. It says effortless attraction, attracting positive things without trying, magnet pulling without force. People are drawn to you. So whether you are a feminine or a masculine watching this, people are just, I don't know, you really give off this irresistible energy, right? And it's not just about outward appearance. It's about, you know, just the way that you guys love, because we have the King of Cups or Queen of Cups energy. So it's just this really loving energy that people want to be around, right? Maybe people assume because of the way you look that, you know, that you would be rude or that you would be, just stuck up or arrogant. But I feel like there's something about you guys proving people wrong. There's something about them getting to know you and realizing that you are just so much more than meets to the eye, right? And I love that for you guys. We have over here where it says radiating confidence. So that's what you guys are in this energy of doing, right? It says your inner light attracts success and admiration, positively affecting those around them, inspires others. Yeah, there's something about you guys being, I heard trailblazers. So for a lot of you, there's a lot of people that look to you guys for inspiration or motivation, or there's something about when you say something, it holds more weight than when other people say something to different people. So people look up to you, right? That's what I'm getting here. And for a lot of you, it's like they don't understand how much you've gone through to get to where you are today. They don't see all the different burdens that you've had, right? Carrying emotional weights that go unnoticed by others, pressures, feeling the weight of the world, right? You could have a lot of different responsibilities or different people that you take care of. And it's almost as if people want to idealize you guys, or for some of you, it's like they put you on this pedestal where they expect that, you know, that like you don't have bad days, or like you don't have things go wrong for you, or like you don't have, like you just have some picture perfect life, but they don't know like everything that you've gone through, right? And I feel like you guys are realizing that, it's like you're tired of people. I don't know if it's like they're idealizing you, right? But you're like, that's not really who I am. So there's something about you guys, breaking through some type of false narrative or false image. Now, for others of you, what I am seeing as well is there could be somebody here that was spinning illusions, and now this person wants to play the victim. Okay, so it says exaggerates or fabricates a situation, makes others feel sorry for them, woe is me attitude. But this is somebody here where they're not being realistic about what actually happened or what actually went down. That's what I'm seeing here. So it could be a situation where both people were at fault, or it could just be the fact that there's someone that is on some type of narcissistic smear campaign to make the other person look bad, but they're not taking accountability for their behavior. Okay, regardless of what's gone down, it says 180-degree turns, fixing things, making it right, returning home, moving on in a positive direction. That's what you guys are doing. It's like you're taking the steering wheel for your own life, right? You're not letting people get into your heads. You're not allowing people to manipulate you or play on your emotions or make you feel like what you saw you did not in fact see. Okay, because you guys are very intuitive. Pisces placements, Pisces is known as the psychics of the zodiac, right? So whether it's a Mars in Pisces that you have, or a Mercury in Pisces, or a Sun, Moon in Pisces rising, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's like when you guys get a feeling about something, you listen to that, and a lot of times, majority of the time, you're on point. And I feel like there's different things that you guys have said that people realize that you were on point about what you were saying. Okay, So because you guys are in this magnetic energy, you have quite a few people that have their eyes on you. It says being put on the spotlight in an uncomfortable way, harassment, scrutiny, invasion of personal space. For some of you guys, this could even be in the work sector, because it says jealous colleagues and workplace issues. For others of you, it's just people keeping their eyes on you because they're drawn to you, right? But there's a situation where you feel like somebody done crossed the damn line, right? Pushing boundaries, taking things a little too far, in your face attitude, inappropriate. So for others of you, this is also letting you know that, you know, the angels go to and fro, right? And I'm talking about, you know, God's angels of light. So they see everything that somebody is doing. And I feel like someone needs to be very cautious, because I feel it's the angels that are watching someone. So it's like they're watching you and they're watching someone else in your energy, or that's trying to get back into your energy. Okay. And we have over here, it says dirty laundry, personal or embarrassing secrets coming out, might harm reputation, sensitive matters. Someone needs to watch their behavior, okay? Be careful of anyone trying to come towards you and make it seem like they have good intentions, but in reality, they're either looking for a come up or they're looking to get something from you intimately. This is somebody here that I'm picking up on that loves to hook up with people, okay? And then it's like they're still healing from something from the past, or they're avoiding love in general. So after they get what it is that they want, be it sex or money, they hit the dash. And I feel like it's becoming common knowledge about somebody's behavior here, okay? Yeah, somebody needs to check that so they don't incur bad karma. That's what I'm saying. Because if we look at it this way, I'll put these back over here. Yeah, we have, it says, not hell boy. It says toxic lover, can't resist even if it's not good for you, right? Bad boy or girl, irresistibly bad, guilty pleasure. So make sure that, you know, this devil card, this talks about addictions, or it talks about excess, or it talks about lust, or it talks about greed or obsession with power or control. Whatever this is here, it's like somebody being strategic with making people think that they're a certain way, but they have ulterior motives. So be careful of anybody coming towards you in that energy, or shit, if you watching this and you in that energy, just know like there's some type of karma that's playing out. And I have to say that because energy goes both ways, because it's like this could be somebody that is like moving out of lust or greed and communicating with people, not just online, but also in person, right? This is like, hey, would you come over, right? And someone takes the action to come over. This is someone getting someone to come over to their house or meet up with them where they're at, right? And they're doing this at night, right? So they're hooking up with different people, and then they end up running away. Right? They end up, those people that they deal with end up feeling betrayed here. They end up feeling like they were just being used for sex or money or whatever it is. And that's because maybe someone doesn't just want one partner, or someone just feels like they can use their, I don't know if it's their status or the fact that they come off as a good guy or good girl for them to play people like that. But they're not playing anybody, because it's like the angels are watching them. This is the Justice card. There's some type of karma that's playing out here. Okay. And there is something where it could be a major risk to somebody's reputation if it gets out how they're moving towards somebody. Okay. Yeah, because after they get what they want, it's like they slow down action and they're just off in the next direction and they leave. So it's saying like, you know, make sure that you guys are not settling for less than what you deserve or believing somebody's dirty offer. You know, but also I am picking up on masculine energy when I say this. Like also, if you are like masculine Pisces energy, Pisces placements, or if you are like Pisces maybe in what am I hearing? Like maybe Pisces in Vedic astrology, but Aries in tropical astrology. It's like, don't move like that, like for real though, because the last thing you want is bad karma for people feeling used and abused, right? So anyways, we have on a pedestal. So yeah, like I said, people are definitely holding you guys on a pedestal. You do have somebody that has loving emotions towards you, or that's what you're going towards. But yeah, we have over here, it says unresolved drama. Questions remain unanswered, undecided, mutual confusion, emotions beneath the surface. So I feel like somebody has a lot of different things going on, and instead of them actually dealing with that or speaking to a counselor or journaling or really just, addressing that, it's okay to take time to heal, right? And to heal through whatever types of hardships or betrayals are happening in life. Somebody is just numbing out, right? Because they don't want to feel the pain. So for some of you, maybe someone is doing this with drinking, or they're doing this with harder substances, or for others of you, it's like somebody just shuts down and they pull back all their emotions and they don't speak because they don't want to face their emotions. And the more and more they do this or these type of behaviors, they just end up getting more and more disappointed. So someone needs to stop sweeping their emotions underneath the rug, right? They need to actually face that. So regardless of, what the lies that people could be saying, or people trying to watch you guys with a fine-tooth comb because, they're jealous of whatever it is that you have going on, or they could be feeling this way towards someone in your energy. But it says harassment, hostility, competition, gossip, fired. Yeah, we have workplace issues here. Okay. Maybe this involves someone that someone could think cares about them in the workplace or in a similar field, but they don't. This person is a pretender, okay? They're jealous, insecure. They actually want to see you fail, right? This could be a frenemy. Doesn't even have to just be a coworker. This could be someone around you that you actually think is like your ace boon coon, or you think this person is down for you. Or they might be like in the one or two people that, one or two or top 5 people that, you go to, you talk to about the personal things going on in your life. Be careful of that. Really vet these people. Because what I'm seeing is there is someone that is cloaking and disguising their energy that's around you. They're concealing their true identity, okay? And they're not showing all their cards. This is someone that actually secretly wants you to fail. They don't want you to have success, right? Yeah, so just trust in timing that all of that will be revealed, or just know that any type of workplace issues you've been going through, that in due time, things are going to work themselves out. It says everything is falling into place at the perfect moment, letting go of control, patience, and faith. It's really weird. It's like or I don't know, it's also giving like plant or handler energy. It's like people just around you for the wrong reasons, or wanting to keep you I don't know, or telling what it is that you tell them to some outside third party, or somebody just really jealous and competitive. It says project sabotage, gang mentality, undermining success, claiming credit, human resources reporting. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. It's like people trying to watch everything that you're doing. Or there could have been someone that was trying to take your work as theirs, right? Or trying to copy off you or mimic off you. For some of you, this could actually involve some type of identity theft or identity fraud, or copyright infringement. There's that. But regardless of what these situations are, you're selling above drama, or this is what you're being guided to continue to do. Someone could love being in the water here. Someone could love to travel. Someone, could be planning a trip, right? Someone could have just moved or relocated. Maybe someone relocated for work, or someone just relocated into another environment because they were tired of being where they were at before. Someone could have a boat or a yacht. Maybe someone likes to fish here, or someone could like being around water or the beach, or someone's family could be from a place that has like a beach or a tropical place. Yeah, you guys are moving forward. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's like you're moving forward with a divine masculine energy. Maybe this person is at a distance. Or you could be a divine masculine, like watching this, and maybe there is somebody that, you care about that's at a distance. Yeah, somebody gets triggered though. You got a lot of different people triggered, and they're trying to be smooth with it. That's what I don't like about the energy I'm picking up on. It's like these are the motherfuckers that'll try to smile on your fucking face, or, like really act like they give a damn, but they don't. They just really don't, man. I'm also hearing this could be somebody that you've allowed into your house in the past before. Like a friend. I'm not talking about like a friends with benefits or something like that where you dated someone. I've already kind of gone over that. I'm talking about like actual friends, like the ones that you've gone to play ball with, right? Or the ones that you've hit the gym with, or you've just really hung out with on a regular basis. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, y'all do in fact have people that are triggered about your reputation for your work. I feel like you guys do an excellent job here, and there's just people that are just envious. So it says your name is spoken with respect and admiration. Others view you in a positive light, favorable position. Yeah, minus these damn people in this hating ass energy. Majority of people, they feel like you guys have a great reputation when it comes to, you know, your career or what it is you're aspiring to do. Okay. Yeah, you guys are turning over a new leaf here. It says fresh start, adopting a new and positive way of living, deep personal change and transformation. You guys are turning a new leaf within your life, right? And if you want things to continue, like, it's not just you, there's someone else in your energy as well that's turning over a new leaf in their life. But for them to actually get the results that they want, they're going to have to stop some type of inconsistent behavior or some type of, I don't know, it's giving me like hit and run, smash and dash, just F-boy or F-girl behavior. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm hearing somebody is too old to be playing them games. Like someone should know better. Yeah, but anyways, whatever transformation that you are bringing in, there is somebody that is going to be coming in or already feels this way for you. It says unshakable love, deep-rooted affection that grows stronger with time, unwavering affection, steady and resilient. You guys are in the period of drama detox, removing or distancing yourself from unnecessary conflicts, cleansing, purging, and negativity. But that doesn't mean you don't address it, right? You need to address it. You know, when situations go on, I've had times in my life where, you know, people would just be on some dumb shit, right? Or trying to play me for a fool. And I used to just keep it to myself and just let them play out that dumbass scenario, right? When the whole time I knew what they was on. But as I got more mature, I realized that the minute somebody comes at you in a crazy ass way, you have got to check them. You don't got to do it in like a really abrasive way, but you have to check them so that they know, okay, that you know what type of time they're on. Because if not, they'll think that you're a dummy, right? If they got money from you before, they think, oh, I'll just get it from them again, right? Or if they were, you know, you let something go, and when they said that person was just their friend, the whole time you felt like they were smashing them. You know what I'm saying? You got to call people out on their bullshit, because that's how they respect you, and that's how they know that they have to move organically when it comes to you, right? So yeah. Something about you guys continuously cleansing your energy. Okay, clear the way. You guys' guidance is to avoid people that play the field, or avoid playing the field yourself, right? If that's applicable. Yeah, and also avoid getting involved in family drama. What is this? It says family issues, internal fighting within, issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict. Yeah, avoid other people's family drama or your own family drama. Okay, there's no need for all that. Or people trying to play sides and pit people against each other within a family unit or within a home unit or a work unit, whatever it is. Avoid that mess, because somebody is not getting away scot-free. Like someone is trying to bend something to, it's like someone wanting to get someone involved in something, but their hands are not clean. Okay. And also be careful of anybody trying to give you fake applause. Okay. Insincere or forced expressions of approval or appreciation, fake compliments or superficial support. Y'all don't need that in your lives. Okay, nobody does. Yeah, some of you guys, maybe you've lit Palo Santo within the past couple of days, or this is just you guys, maybe you've taken a spiritual shower, a spiritual bath, like really cleansing your energy. Okay, especially because there looks like there has been either someone obsessed with doing some type of spell work here. Okay, and they feel like they're doing it behind somebody's back, but somebody knows, or they're paying for that shit to be done. And it has to do with love. So either someone's trying to keep someone separated from another lover, or they're trying to make somebody malleable to accept them in. But they over here on this damn devilish energy, and that's a no. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are not accepting people's dirty offers in any field within your life, right? Be it work, be it romantic. Don't settle for less than what you deserve here. For this card to come out, that means that there is somebody that feels like they got one over on you and they can get one over on you again, okay? And that's a motherfucking no. It's in reverse, okay? I don't give a damn if they chulo of the fucking year. That's a no. Yeah, because I feel like what's going to happen is they're going to fuck around and they're going to find out. This also talks about, you know, not screwing people over, right? If they're really trying to get to know you and think you a great person, deliver on that shit, right? Period. Because I feel like the fuck around and find out is going to be whoever is wrong within the situation, right? Because you reap what you sow. And then somebody will learn the hard way and realize that wasn't the best idea for them to act that way. But in somebody really paying attention to how they're moving and really not accepting people towards them that have ulterior motives, or just allowing somebody's ridiculous behavior, then what they're going to do is usher in a partnership that the angels will actually be in agreement with. Okay, it says partnering with others who share your dreams, sense of alignment, working together, shared purpose. Lucky break. It says fortunate opportunity appears out of nowhere, unexpected stroke of luck, positive changes in life. So for some of you guys, there could be somebody that's obsessively watching somebody online, or somebody is obsessed about wanting to travel towards someone. With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands, someone could be closing on a property, commercial or residential, or they already have. Or for some of you guys, you could be getting into a relationship or having some type of union or reunion with someone. That's here too. And I'm not talking about with somebody that was playing you. Okay, hell no. Because it looks like it looks like there's other newer energies that are around here. Or there could be somebody at a distance here. Now, what I do see, it says with good intentions, targeted, and match made in heaven. You guys have some type of connection with somebody, and it could be very hard to describe. Maybe that's something that needs to be grounded, or maybe there do need to be some type of travels for you guys to come together. There also could be someone, like I said, trying to target somebody's reputation. So someone needs to move accordingly, right? If you know you're being watched, like I've been talking about, then you move accordingly. If you know you're being watched, okay, then you don't do shit to further put yourself in the grave, okay? So there is some type of financial breakthrough that I'm seeing here for somebody, but this is talking about the fact that somebody truly needs to tap into that self-love or love themselves more, know that they don't deserve, they shouldn't just be messing around with anything, or go back to a situation where it's like that person was not serious about them. They were just trying to use them. Like, don't put yourself in that situation. You got to love yourself more, right? But in a healthy way, not out of ego, because it's ego that tells a person, oh, okay, well, just go out there and smash a bunch of other people. That's how you'll get over this person, or that's how, you don't have to worry about getting your heart hurt. No. That is a destructive, emotionally immature way to handle issues. Okay, there is so much talk here about someone's reputation. It's like somebody really needs to make sure that their actions are in alignment with what they're saying or with what they're portraying themselves to be.